What if the next global financial revolution isn't a collapse, but a quiet, calculated takeover, being switched on while everyone is focused on the old way of doing things? A new system is coming online that uses a unique digital asset to fix the biggest problems in money today. Welcome to Generational Wealth, your pathway from knowledge to legacy. Let's be honest, the financial system we use is outdated. It's a patchwork of slow, expensive, and clunky processes. For decades, a system like SWIFT has been the standard, but it's more like a messaging service than a true payment network. It forces banks to lock up trillions of dollars in accounts all over the world just to be able to send money across borders. This old structure is creaking under its own weight, but its potential replacement has been in the works for years. And this isn't about just another cryptocurrency. It's about a new approach to how money moves around the world. The heart of this plan is XRP and Ripple's payment services. The idea is pretty straightforward. Instead of banks needing to hold massive reserves of foreign currency, they can use XRP as a neutral bridge asset. A bank in the US can convert dollars to XRP, send it anywhere in the world in about 3 to 5 seconds for a fraction of 1 cent, and the receiving bank can instantly convert it into pesos, euros, or whatever they need. No more trapped money, no more 3-day settlement waits. Just fast, efficient value transfer. For a long time, this idea was slowed down by regulatory questions in the United States. But after Ripple and the SEC agreed to drop their appeals in their long-running legal battle in August 2025, that uncertainty has started to fade. The resolution reaffirmed that XRP is not considered a security in secondary market trades, restoring institutional confidence. This has led institutions that were once hesitant to show renewed interest. For example, Bank of America, which has a partnership with Ripple dating back to 2019, has deepened its collaboration by integrating Ripple's stablecoin for its internal payment workflows. To back this up, Ripple has been working with regulators globally, securing a growing number of operating licenses in key markets like Dubai, Singapore, and across the US. So, what would a world using this technology actually look like for you and me? For starters, it could mean sending money to family overseas without giving a huge chunk of it away in fees. For small businesses or freelancers, it means getting paid by international clients in minutes, not waiting a week for the money to clear. But the ambition goes further. Right now, over 134 countries, representing 98% of the world's GDP, are exploring or actively developing their own central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. This is a huge step towards digitizing money. But it also creates a new challenge. How will all these new digital currencies work with each other? This is where XRP is positioned to play a critical role. The goal is for XRP to act as that neutral bridge, or a kind of universal translator for money, allowing a digital dollar to interact seamlessly with a digital euro or a digital yen. This would position XRP not just as a tool for banks, but as a potential piece of the plumbing for a future global economy. This isn't just a theory. Ripple is already working directly with several central banks on CBDC pilot programs in places like Georgia, Colombia, and Montenegro. Strategic partnerships, particularly in the Middle East with bodies like Bahrain FinTech Bay, are focused on using this tech for cross-border payments and other applications. Perhaps the biggest sign of growing interest comes from the demand for regulated financial products. Following the legal clarity in the US, there has been much more discussion and multiple filings for XRP-backed exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, from major asset managers like Grayscale and Bitwise. While no funds have been approved yet, with decisions expected by late 2025, the conversation itself shows that serious institutional players are paying close attention. The interest is clearly there and appears to be growing. If you're starting to see how these pieces fit together, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're exploring the future of finance, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Unlike traditional currencies that governments can print more of, XRP has a fixed supply of 100 billion tokens that were all created at once. It also has a tiny fee for every transaction, and that fee is burned or destroyed forever. While the amount burned is very small, it does mean the total supply of XRP is always decreasing slightly. A large portion of the supply is also held in escrow and released on a monthly schedule. This built-in scarcity, combined with its growing use, is a powerful combination. While some of the more optimistic online analysts have thrown out wild price targets, Most credible sources are far more conservative. The real value, according to Ripple, is in its utility as a high-speed payment tool. The evidence suggests that XRP isn't trying to be the next Bitcoin, but instead aims to improve the underlying mechanics of the global financial system. Through real-world partnerships with financial institutions, direct engagement with central banks on CBDCs, and its core design as a bridge asset, XRP is being positioned as a serious tool for modernizing finance. This isn't some secret plot to demolish the old system. It's a very public attempt to build a faster, cheaper, and more efficient way to move money around the world. The old pipes are leaking, and this is one of the proposed solutions to fix them. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into how our financial world is changing. For trending topics and actionable crypto insights, join our Insiders Club on our website at GenerationalWealth.biz. Quick disclaimer: I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Crypto is volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Do your own research. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. See you on the next one.